to Art with Momo. Today I'm just going to be doing a little freestyle drawing. If you ever wanted someone to draw with, or you just feel like drawing with no judgment, take out a piece of paper and join me. So what's your style? That's always asked, and my style changes up all the time. Right here I'm just practicing like a chaotic, controlled scribble. Controlled chaos. And I'm using both my right and left hand. My left hand needs some practice, so I'm giving it some practice today. But when I was younger, I didn't know how to draw, but I loved to doodle. And the way I started drawing was I just doodle. And in the doodle, I'd start to carve out a little shape like I'm doing now. So I see something in the doodle, and then from there, I go in with my brush. And I carve it out, whatever I'm seeing. And really, I have no thought while I'm painting or drawing, so I have no idea what is going to happen. So it's all a mystery to me. I have an idea, but I don't know exactly what it's going to be. And I feel like every time I put my brush down, every line guides me to what to do next. So it's really just a freestyle, a spontaneous freestyle. Now I'm painting it in with some watercolors. So I'm using colored pencils, Sumi brush paint, Sumi ink and brush, and several different watercolors. And this multicolored pencil that I love. I've got several of them. And that's what I started out with. And here I don't know what to do, but I grabbed a color and feel every time I pick up some pigment and put it down, it's telling me what to do next and what color I need. So as I'm painting here, I'm thinking of a color that would go nicely with this. It's one of my favorite colors. Purple. They're all my favorite colors, but I love purple. So basically the painting is unfolding before me. I'm using a marker to draw some flowers. And again, I'm being playful. It's not about being perfect or, you can't make a mistake. It's just for fun. Who knows, I may go back in and completely paint over this. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. What I love about art is there are no mistakes. Have fun, let loose. And like I said, kind of whatever you do is perfectly perfect. Put the pencil perfectly down, imperfect. Whatever happens, you'd like to see it. There's no right or wrong in art. Perfect in your eyes, but so you just accept it and keep going. If you've been wanting to start drawing or painting, and you've been feeling maybe a little insecure, you don't want people to see your stuff, you don't think you're very good right now, I encourage you to just take out a piece of paper and scribble and draw, and with no judgment. Just have fun. It should be about fun. And make it playful. You don't have to stress yourself out about what you're going to draw. Just start doodling. And add the colors you like just to make it look pretty. What is art? And how do you consider one an artist? You know, there's so many different types of artists. Some are self-taught, some are trained in different skills and arts. You know, there's so many different types of art and artists, so many different individual styles. To me, I believe we are all artists at heart. When you're little, that's the first thing that children love to do is art. And so I truly believe that we are all artists. So now I'm just trying to fill in the background. I used a very thin felt marker, and now I'm using my Sumi brush paint, but I'm making thin lines. This is the same brush I drew the girl with. I love this pen because I can get thick or thin lines very easily. And now I'm just having fun with my scribble. So I love putting hearts in my paintings. My signature that I did right there is in a heart, and then I have a lot of hearts falling below it. It's like they're falling from there. So what's my style? good question. My style is playful, and my style is peaceful. I call my art peace art. You should get some sort of peace looking at my art. And that is what I want my style to reflect and be, peace art. And here you go. I'm almost done now, putting the final touches. This is really fun little practice that I did. I hope you had fun watching, and maybe if you joined in, that would have been great as well. Tell me what you think. That's my character Hanako in purple right there. She's for peace. And this is a drawing from my bestie. Thanks for joining me today.